Hey guys, welcome back to the Battle Cats Road to Unification event. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're just going to start it off by going into part 1 and doing this level right here. And then we will go ahead and do the boss level, which will be crazy. It'll have a brand new boss in it, so hopefully we can beat it. I honestly don't know what to expect with that one, but I guess we'll go and try this one out first. Let's just send out a courier and a Can-Can, and I think honestly those two can beat it by themselves. But I'll send out some more supporting guys as well. We only need one hit on the base. There we go. Very easy, very cool. Hopefully the boss level will be a little bit harder, but we do have quite a few war funds now. 7,700 to be exact, so I think we should be fine. We are engaging Emperor Nyandam, it said. So I think this is like a Nyandam boss, obviously. That kind of seems like what it is, right? But I guess we'll find out. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go and send out a courier first. Courier actually cannot kill those guys when they're too close to him, so we'll need to knock him back a little, and there we go. Now we are on the boss, and there he is right there. Emperor Nyandam, and he's already dead. Okay, that was like the easiest level of my life, but that's okay. We got a Cataman A and a bunch more war funds. Wow, that's a lot of war funds. I don't think we really needed that many. Now we are on the veteran version. I didn't know there were multiple versions, but I guess it's going to be getting harder, okay? But that was super easy, so I feel like it kind of needs to be a little harder, right? Let's go and send out a courier cat and then a Can-Can as well to keep the enemies back, and then we'll also send out an express cat, and we'll just spam some more couriers. He is a red enemy, so Can-Can should absolutely demolish him. So should courier cat, to be honest. Yeah, he's already dead. There we go. Both of these guys are good against red enemies, so we're kind of gonna win really easily. And there we go. What do we get from that one? More war funds, catamans, more war funds, and just a bunch of other pretty cool stuff. Okay, I'll take it. And now we'll go into the red general insane. This is gonna be crazy, or it's gonna be insane. Haha. Okay, let's go ahead and send out the Can-Can now, so hopefully we can kill that angel on me, and then we'll keep on spamming the couriers, of course, and now we'll do an express cat to kill that angel. Now we should be able to get some good damage on him. He can actually kill our guys this time, which is kind of scary, but it will take him a couple hits at least, and he should be dying here pretty soon anyways, because he's been knocked back quite a few times. And there we go, he is dead. And now we'll go ahead and get probably some more war funds from that. Yeah, a ton more war funds, and we beat that set of levels. That is awesome. So happy with that. We still cannot do the Road to Unification at part 2. I'm not sure when that unlocks, but it'll probably be next week. It might be this week. I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comments though. I got no clue. But let's go ahead and get into this level right here, Suburbs of the Dead. We're actually going to be beating this. I think Silence Meowing is actually the last level in this. So let's go and get into it. This is the setup we're going to be using right here. First, I went to True Form Pole Vaulter Cat. I don't know what this turns into. Okay, Housewife Cat. I don't know, I've never used this cat in my life, but I heard it's really good against zombies. So let's go and turn to that. That is really funny. It's holding a clothesline. That is hilarious. There we go. And it has area attacks on mice, slow zombies. That sounds good. It does actually have some talents too, which is kind of cool. Some pretty interesting ones like Resist Curse, Resist Weaken, and Savage Blow. Okay, that's really interesting too. I like that. Alright, so this is the setup we're going to be using. Let's see if it works. I don't even know what to expect in here, but I feel like it's going to be pretty hard, because we have actually been having some really, really hard Stories of Legend stages recently. So yeah. First, we need to go and upgrade the cat base. I'm going to go and send out probably a meat shield and you to get rid of this guy. Okay, never mind. He destroyed my meat shield very easily. Let's go and send out a couple more. Hopefully, our pizza cat can kill that thing so that we can get some money. There we go. Okay, kill the first one at least. Now we can send out this bad boy, and we kind of just need to start getting out all of the Ubers probably. I don't know. We can also send out some Can-Cans to give me some bonus money. There we go. And we still have some more black enemies, so I'll kind of keep spamming the pizza cats because those are cool. They do a lot of damage to black enemies, okay? And yeah, if you saw there, he just destroyed all of them. Now I'm going to try to get Lunacia out, but we are going to be hitting the base here, so unfortunately the boss will come out. There he is right there. He's just a normal gravestone guy, actually. We fought quite a few of those, actually. I was kind of expecting something more special, but that's alright. I'm fine with that. Let's go and start spamming all of our anti-zombie guys now, and that should be good. Yeah, we kind of destroyed every single zombie unit except for the boss there. Oh, some actually went under. We actually have a kangaroo right there that went under, but that is not really that much of an issue. One kangaroo isn't gonna do nothing to me. And there we go. We already beat the boss. That's kind of crazy. Is there anything else in this level? That actually might not be the final boss. There might be something else in this level. This actually, if that was just the boss, this was actually like the easiest level inside of this set of levels. Wow, that was the boss. Okay, well, that was really easy. Some of the levels in here were very hard, so that's kind of surprising, but we did it. Okay, we beat that level. not sure why it was so easy. Now we're on Quarantine Isles. I'm not sure if there will be any more zombies in here, to be honest. So I'm going to go and switch back to our normal setup right here. And we'll see if this can do anything. Honestly, I don't know what to expect at all. But I feel like it's probably going to be pretty easy because it's the first level in this set of levels. But we have had some pretty difficult ones before. There is a floating face right there. We actually have another zombie, another couple zombies. Okay, I'm going to go and switch back to the zombie setup. All right, guys, immediate regret from switching off the zombie setup there. But here we go. Now we are back in here with some more zombie boys, or anti-zombie boys, not zombie boys. Let's go and send out Housewife Cat. I kind of just want to see how it attacks on its own. Okay, it attacks kind of slow, to be honest, and it just died. Okay, that was not what I had in mind there. But let's go and send out some of these anti-zombie guys now. Hopefully we can get rid of all these zombie guys. There's so many. Okay, I think we're going to use a free continue for that. That was terrifying. All right, guys, we're back in here. I honestly don't know if any of my normal non-Uber zombie guys are AoE, which is kind of what we need. We kind of need some AoE stuff right now. So let's go and send out some of these Ubers. Actually, we can get them all out. That is very nice. I honestly probably shouldn't have sent out Pizza Cat. There are mini Bun Buns here for some reason too, by the way. I was not expecting that either. Not sure why they're here. But yeah, I don't know if I should have sent out Pizza Cat or not, because Pizza Cat will hit them and it'll kill them, but then they'll be able to revive because he doesn't have a zombie killer. So that is kind of annoying. We did kill all of the mini Bun Buns pretty easily. I think they killed quite a few things, but they weren't that much of an issue there. And hopefully we can kill this face just as easy. I'm not sure how easy that's gonna be though. As long as we keep spamming these anti-zombie guys for these peng pengs, I think that's what the penguins are called. They're actually dead now. Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna die real fast, but they died even faster than I thought they were going to. There we go. We have some more mini Bun Buns actually, which is kind of scary. I am kind of terrified of these mini Bun Buns, especially since we do not have Fanoa actually. We did kill the face actually, which is pretty cool. That's awesome. We do have a Luna as well as our, what is this guy called again? I don't even know. Mighty Aegiscara, but of course Luna doesn't freeze floating enemies, so I'm not sure why that would help at all. But there we go. We beat the level pretty easily. I think it was all thanks to Mighty Aegiscara. He did so much work there. Now we're on Bionic Seaweed. I don't know if there will be more zombies in here, but I'm not going to risk switching off of it again, because that was quite a mistake, wasn't it? Let's go and get in here. Oh, actually, there's a metal guy. Let's go and get Cat Tornado or Hurricane. What is it called? I don't know. I was wrong twice. It's Cat Typhoon, but I went ahead and swapped out our Pizza Cat. So, of course, now it's going to send out black enemies, right? That's what's going to happen. So, we basically know there will be black enemies now. So, hopefully, we'll be able to beat them. Let's go and send out our Cat Typhoon first. I don't know if he can do it without a meat shield. Okay, yeah, he can. Wow, what a goat right there. Did you guys see that? That was awesome. And now let's go and start sending... What in the world? Okay, there's a ton of metal guys in here. I was definitely not expecting that. Super metal hippos. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that either. That is kind of crazy. All right, guys, we have a completely random metal setup in here now. I just kind of threw in pretty much everything that said anti-metal or does crits or anything like that, as well as some meat shields. So let's go ahead and try this out. I don't know if this will work. I'll send out a Cat Typhoon first. I feel like that should be able to kill that guy pretty easily. At least it did the first time. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work again. It actually doesn't seem like it's going to work again, which is kind of scary, because it killed him so easily the first time. Okay, there we go. It did kill him that time. Now we just kind of need to stack all of our anti-metal guys. I do also have the Death Moon, or is it Chaos Moon? Yeah, the Chaos Moon. It like slows. I think it slows metals. I don't know. I don't know what it does. It does something to metals. Okay, guys, something to metals. Okay, here we go. Now everything is going to start coming out. There are a bunch of metal guys right there. Honestly, it doesn't look too scary now that we have a bunch of anti-metal guys, though. I feel like we should be fine until the super metal hippo comes out. That is kind of scary. Okay, there's the super metal hippo. That is honestly definitely the scariest thing here. Hopefully Kaguya can do something. I don't think she does crits though, but as long as she can slow them, I think that's fine. That'll help a little bit, right? There are actually two metal hippos there, which is kind of scary. We did knock them back, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that was with a crit or not. We did crit them there. I definitely saw that. That was awesome. Okay, and then we can go ahead and just keep spamming all of these guys, and hopefully we can crit them again. I don't know how many crits they need, but we do of course have a lot of critters here. We knocked them back yet again, which is awesome. We are still slowing them, which is very cool with Kaguya. Kaguya can get a ton of slows off. We are kind of losing our guys. Almost all of our metal guys are dead, which is kind of unfortunate. So hopefully it'll be fine. There is another super metal hippo in there as well. We're not really doing many crits that I can see at least. So hopefully it'll be fine. I don't know. A lot of this is just hoping that it's fine. I don't know, but this level is very hard. We did knock them back again there with a crit, which is awesome. but I don't know if that's enough. We do have Cat Typhoon up there as well, which should be able to do a crit. There we go. That was a very nice crit, and another one there. Very, very cool. I don't know if we've killed any of these metal hippos yet. I should probably be sending out these $1 million cats as well. I forgot about them. They actually do guaranteed crit, which is kind of OP. That's kind of awesome. So we can get a really nice crit in there again. Unfortunately, they do attack extremely slow, but that's fine. I think probably, I don't know. We're not really killing anything, so we don't really have much money. I think the Cat Typhoons are probably our best bet here. They seem to do the most crits in the most consistent amount of time, if that makes sense. Hopefully this one doesn't die without getting a crit. That was a very nice crit there, but I don't think it killed anything, which is kind of unfortunate. We are still kind of struggling here with our critters, which is kind of very unfortunate, actually. I was expecting us to do much better, but unfortunately we did still lose. So yeah, guys, that level was extremely hard, but let me know down in the comments if you guys have any tips on it. I feel like I already have quite a few anti-metal guys from like all the cyclones. I think that's where they're from. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have any more tips for that and any more cats that I could be using. I realized I didn't use, I think it's called like, what is it called? Waitress cat? Something like that. I don't think I had that in my setup, and I definitely could have used that one. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what cats I can use as well. If there are any basic cats, I could upgrade my Catasaurus's talents too. I've never done that, actually. I could definitely do that. I need to do that at some point anyway. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and goodbye.